When it comes to writing online, consistency can be your best friend. Taking a page out of my story, I started writing online in 2014. Since then, I have written on and off on multiple platforms and never really saw any traction. That changed in 2020 when I discovered this platform called Medium. And since then, I've been aiming to write at least 10 to 15 articles every month on the platform. And as a result, I've been making more than $1,500 every month just by writing on Medium. In fact, I have made an entire video dedicated to show you how much I made on Medium in the past 1 year. And you can see I have linked it right here. A good news for writers from India is that Medium recently opened its partner program across 77 new countries, and India is one of them. So, starting August 2024, Indian writers can earn money by writing about whatever they want on Medium. I've been mentoring a bunch of writers. About 50 writers have joined my 100-day writing challenge community. Every 2 weeks, we have accountability calls and calls where I address the doubts of new writers. And in today's video, I want to compile three major questions that new writers have. And if you have been struggling with these questions, how you can deal with them. Are you ready to get started? Let's dive in. The first important question that so many new writers face is, I'm writing stories based on my life, but what if one day I have written everything that I know and there is nothing else left to write? What will happen then? So, this is a very terrifying thought, and trust me, I have had that thought multiple times in my life. Even now, sometimes I feel that I'm done, all my ideas are done, there's nothing more left to write. What will I do? I picked the wrong career. And then my thoughts start to spiral. But in these moments, you need to remind yourself that a good writer is someone who has lived a good life. And as long as you continue to show up for yourself, as long as you continue to gift yourself new experiences, teach yourself lessons, and know what your takeaways are from every situation you're in, you will never run out of ideas. This is something I have also faced, and I know it from experience that you might feel your ideas will run out, but no. Life is amazing that way. Life keeps on giving you. Either you will win something or you will learn a lesson. Either way, you would have a great story to tell. So, if you're a new writer, do not worry so much about whether or not you will keep getting ideas. Don't project your fears into the future. Don't think of the worst case scenario. Your job today is to write and publish. Just single mindedly do that, and the results will follow. Trust me. Another doubt many new writers struggle with is they might think that they are just stating facts or they are just writing random articles. Is it really making any difference? Are they even a real writer? I have also been through same doubts like this. Like every few months, I have this whole resurfacing of doubts. Like all I'm doing is writing listicles or I'm just writing articles on Medium. Is it making any impact? Am I even a real writer? And so on. But just because I continue to show up and write on Medium, so many new writers have started their journey by looking at me. In fact, I get comments every day on Medium and YouTube how people started their journey after looking at my videos or after reading my articles. So, even if I feel I'm not a real writer, that is just the imposter syndrome in me kicking in. It's not real, it's just my thoughts. And if you feel the same, remember, when you doubt yourself, your thoughts are not real. What's real is what you see is happening. Like, what's real is you are writing articles, you're publishing them, you are getting some viewers, you are getting comments, you are getting stats on your article. That is the reality. Anything else is just your imposter syndrome. The sooner you learn to shut it down, the better it will be for you. You are a real writer whether or not you publish books. You are a real writer only if you write articles on Medium. You are a real writer if you only write stuff on LinkedIn. It doesn't matter if your thoughts tell you you're not doing any impact. Don't trust your thoughts in this case. Just look at the stats and keep writing. Like I mentioned before, your goal is to have single minded focus on your job, which is to write, and just keep pushing on day after day. And another struggle, the third and biggest struggle that so many writers deal with, is how to not edit while you're writing. Like in one of my group calls this week, I had a writer tell me that she spent hours and hours on each article. Like she would edit it once, then go sleep. In her sleep, her new ideas would keep coming to her. Then she would edit it again. She would edit the entire article for 7, 8 times, going into a loophole, and eventually end up spending like a week on one article. Uh, if that is something that you struggle with, know that you're not alone. Even now, I feel that my article is not good enough. I need to make it perfect before publishing. But all of these are just the brain's defense mechanism to make you doubt yourself. Don't listen to that. Be very strict that you are going to edit one article for only two editing rounds. If you feel you're not satisfied after 2 rounds, you can also ask for feedback from other writers. Like in my 100-day challenge community, there is a bunch of 50 writers, and we have a group called Feedback Request. So people who want feedback on their articles before publishing, they just share the link there, and other writers read through it and provide them feedback which they can implement. So that's a great idea for writers, because as you have a community of people working on the same goal as you, and you can utilize their expertise to shorten your editing process. Just remember that no matter how many times you edit your article, it's never going to be perfect. 1 year later, if you look at it, you're going to hate it. You're going to hate what a bad writer you were at this point. But that's fine. That's just an indication of how much you have grown, and that's something to be proud of. So, yes, these are the three big struggles most new writers deal with. If you were able to resonate with this, let me know your thoughts in the comments. And yes, before I forget, an important reminder: tomorrow, 14th November 2024 at 7 p.m. IST, I am hosting a free webinar that will teach you how you can leverage Medium publications to make money on the platform. If you are new on Medium and struggling to make money, then this webinar is for you. The link is in the description of this video. Make sure to check it out. Thank you so much for watching until the end. If you found this video useful, please share it with your writer friends so we can all learn and grow together. I'll be back again soon with another new video. Until then, stay awesome and keep writing. Cheers!